Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone that teach us will well and will well to the Akwakodash, and salutation to Akim that's in highways and byways on this work and truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. Today's lesson is about the M.O.T.B, neuralink, making you a cyborg, transhumanism, right? Those things are on the rise because the wicked of this earth, with his wicked devices, is about to make those things possible. Because Esau Edom in his mind wanna live forever, okay? In his mind, he wanna be like the Most High. But they're not God, man. They are men and they are flesh. They are men, they are flesh, and not the Most High, man. And let's put that video up real quick, man, to show you, man. Okay?
Orders on the robot.
I think
To engage with this thread loop.
This is from Nikola Tesla Facts, right?
To grasp it.
I don't know how to go back on that damn thing.
Couple different steps, but first we.
So let's just start right here. This neuralink is implanted, right? No scars, no visible signs. You wouldn't know if someone had one, right? Okay. They're gonna make it invisible to the naked eye of the people on this world, right? Because they don't want you people to know their wicked thoughts, their wicked ways, man. Okay.
Couple different.
And let's play that video from start to finish.
Steps, but first we have a surgeon, human neurosurgeon, which hopefully the robot will do this portion of it as well. But at the moment, we have a human neurosurgeon that exposes the brain. So they drill a 25 millimeter hole in the skull and then expose the brain. And then the robot has this tiny needle. It's about the size of red blood cells, so really, really tiny, thinner than a human hair, inside this cannula. And this cannula is actuated by precision motors on the robot to engage with this thread loop to grasp it, and then you insert it into the brain 128 times. There's a total of 8 electrodes per thread, so total of 1,000 channels, and this is done while avoiding vasculature. And then once all the threads are inserted, implant basically replaces this hole, and then you put the skin flap over, everything is invisible, and you become a cyborg. Couple different steps.
As you can see, you become a cyborg. They show you how they implemented the neuralink, okay? That they put the mark of the beast in your head, okay? In your forehead, right? So they can read your mind, they can read your thought, they can make you smarter. That's kind of miracles that they want to do to your mind, right? To you, okay? And that's Esau Edom ways. Not just Esau Edom, but Esau Edom is the main one that perpetrate that wicked device upon this earth, man, okay? And now all those nations are taking heed of that wicked device, and they want to, and especially Asia, now they want those things for themselves, right? Okay? And let's bring some scriptures real quick, man. Let's go to Psalm. Psalm 64. Psalm 64, verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snare privily. They say, who shall see them? Okay? You see, that's them trying to put a microchip in your brain. Neuralink in your brain, right? That's them encourage themselves in evil matter. Because they want to change the Most High creation. They want to change nature, okay, and make it artificial, okay. They want to say that they do it better than the Most High, man. Verse 6, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search. For them to come with that kind of devices, man, that's a deep thinking, man. That's a diligent search out here. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep and the mind is deep. For them to come with that deep kind of device, you have to think deep. They have to go deep into these things, man. It's not something that just come to mind. I know the Most put it in their mind, but they have to dig deep, man. That's I want the greatest witchcraft that they're doing, man. Okay. Okay. That's the form of sorceries at the end of the day, man. Okay. And let's go to Psalm 52. Verse 7. Psalm chapter 52, verse 7. Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself and his wickedness. Okay? This man, it doesn't make the Most High his strength. No. Because in himself, God is himself, he sees himself as the Most High, as he's a God. Okay? Because what? He make his strength, he strengthen himself and his wickedness. Okay? He take his wickedness, those things that those artificial intelligence that he has, the AI, those the M.O.T.B, gonna give him eternal life. They're gonna give him like forever, to live forever, man. Okay? And that they can read your thought, your mind, and they can make you a puppet out here, man. It's like the Most High can make a man do his will. So that's what they want to use, man. They want to make the natural man, okay, that flesh, to make them a puppet, man, and do according to their wills, man, okay, because they want to be like the Most High, man. That's why they want to say, I want to ascend to heaven, I will be like the Most High, and that's the way they see themselves, man, okay. And let's go to Isaiah 47. Isaiah chapter 47, verse 10. For though I trusted in thy wickedness, though I've said, none see me. Okay? They're doing all those things and act like no one see them, right? No one see their wickedness. Because they want to make the neuralink, the M.O.T.B, the mark of the beast, to look like something that's going to advance humanity, that's going to be good for humanity. But all their wicked thoughts is to have control over the God creation, man, over the Mosiah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai creation, man. They want to take over that. Okay? Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, you see, those things they're doing, it's a kind of wisdom. Even though that the wisdom is wickedness, okay, wisdom, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, man, at the end of the day. But it's still a form of wisdom, man, at the end of the day. But it's still on the left hand side, right? Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it had perverted thee, and though I've said in thy heart, I am, and none house beside me. That's the way they'll take. They are the all be all out here, man. They can do whatever they want, and no one can do nothing to them. No one see them, because they do everything in secret console out here. Okay. Okay. They never show their will hand out here. They're not gonna tell you the real purpose of the neuralink, the M.O.T.B, the mark of the beast they're bringing out, man. Because to them, in their mind, they got a bigger purpose out there, man. Okay? And let's go to, and that's why you're not supposed to trust your enemies out here, man. Because your enemies got nothing good for you, man. Isaiah 31, verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High. Their horses are flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that help shall fall. See, all those nations that helping this man complete his enterprise, those nations gonna fall with him, man. And he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. And all those nations, all those wicked of these nations, man, they're all gonna fall together, man. They're all gonna fail together, man. The Most are gonna let them put their enterprise fully to use. Just gonna stop them in their tracks, man. Okay? And that's part of the prophecy, man, coming to pass. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I'm reproved? And that's the correction that's the Most High correcting our thoughts out here, making you see the prophecy coming to pass in real life, man. Okay? And that's part of the correction, man, okay? And 2, verse 2, and the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua answered me and said, what the vision, and make it plain upon table, that it may run that read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely come, it will not tarry. And that the vision that the Lord shows us at the M.O.T.B, the mark of the beast, which is the microchip, man, that they're gonna put in your head, in your forehead, or in your hands, man. But right now, it's got to put in your hands right now, right? Kala Yahbashim Yahushat. The Lord give us that prophecy, okay? The Lord make it that prophecy, that vision, that prophecy, okay? Plan upon table, plan into our mind, into our soul to see at the M.O.T.B for what it is, man. Okay? And now we're at the end, and that vision is coming to pass lively, man, lively, and like right in front of our face, man. Okay? And let's go to that vision, man. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And Revelation 13, verse 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand on their foreheads. And you shall see what they put in your forehead, man, in your head, your whole head, man, okay? That they put the microchip, the neuralink, onto your foreheads, man, okay? Are they light it in your brain to read your brain to know for you to, they can get you smarter, like that's what they say. They can make you smarter. They can read your brain. They can, if your hand, if you're handicapped, you cannot move your brain. You cannot move your back. They can put things in your body to have your brain read, to make you lift your hand and stuff like that, man. Hey, okay. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. If you don't have that mark in your hand, in your foreheads, hey, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell out here, man. His wisdom, let him that understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 score and 6. Okay, 666, man. Okay, that's the number right here, man. Okay, Esau Edom is coming out, is showing you how they're gonna put that thing in your forehead, man. Okay, and let's get the last verse. Let's go to Revelation 13. Verse 23. Revelation 13, verse 23. And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all ending, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be no more at all ending. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, and for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. And they're gonna use the healthcare system to put the M.O.T.B in your mind, man, in your brain, right? Okay, sorcery. They use the sorceries. See, let's see what the word sorceries mean, right? See, the word is pharmakia, metaphor the deception and seduction of idolatry, because they're gonna put those things and they're gonna tell you those things to the deception and it's a seduction, man, to seduce you, man. Okay. Sorcery, magical arts, often in connection with idolatry and fostered by it. Okay, this is sorcery. Okay, to poison your brain out here, man, to use or administration of drugs. Okay, it's not just the drugs. Hey, to put this thing and put in your mind and your brain. That's kind of drugs out here. Okay, it's not gonna drug you down out here because they're gonna control your mind. Because drugs control you, man. Okay, witchcraft. What they're doing right now is sorcery, witchcraft, man. Okay. Magic. Okay, because the people they're gonna put the microchip in their brain with, a lot of those people they're gonna try to make you smarter. That's magic. That's witchcraft, man. Put spell in your mind. okay, tell you what to do. That's witchcraft. That's magic out here. That's sorcery. That's witchcraft, man. At the end of the day, man. And that's exactly what they're gonna do. Yash Allah. And with that, I hope you would insist on edify. I'm gonna close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well. To the Akwakodash and salutation to you, Akiam, that's on highways and byways doing this work and truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom, shalom.